Announcement today.
I'm so excited for this.
This is really fun. So you all know that since 2017, Twin Cities Live, your favorite television program, and Minnesota-based Carrousel Travel have partnered up, and boy, have we taken some amazing adventures around the world.
Seriously, around the globe. So last month, Kristen Habrick traveled all the way to Greece. You see her there with all of the viewers that were on that trip. You're going to start seeing some of those stories on June 23rd as well. And I know that she had just a blast.
Oh, it was so fun. In May of 2026, Carousel Travel and Twin Cities Live, we're heading to Japan. This trip sold out in a matter of days. The waiting list is currently full too. I'm so excited about that trip. I can't wait to travel with you. And we've done so many other destinations. Hawaii, the Mediterranean, Alaska, Norway, Iceland. Should we go on?
Just go on and on.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty jelly about that trip. I'm really excited because you get to visit Korea, my homeland, and all that stuff.
I'm going to FaceTime you from Korea, and I'm going to show you in person.
Yeah, that's going to be like, what, 2 in the morning?
Well, wake up. Set your alarm.
No, I'm not going to answer that call.
Oh,
Just take a nice video.
You won't be able to resist. You'll answer. I know you.
So since the Japan trip is sold out, we went to the team at Carousel and said, hey, let's go somewhere else. So Doug Moorhouse is here. He's going to tell us where we're going this time.
Surprise announcement.
Where are we going? We are going to Dublin, Ireland to watch the Minnesota Vikings game.
Yes! So there it is.
Isn't this exciting? This is so much fun because, of course, Ben is already traveling with the team.
Yes.
This is the first time that the Vikings are going to be playing in Dublin, right?
Correct.
They've played in London several times.
Several times, and that will be on the back end of that trip as well. But they're going to start their first international game in Dublin, Ireland against the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh my gosh, Doug. Okay, so we saw this opportunity and we were like, you know what would be fun is if we all went together.
Exactly.
So what's the plan?
So the plan is we're heading out September 25th to 30th. You're joining us.
I am.
Ben's going to be in town, and so hopefully he'll show up a little bit too somewhere
If we promise the man a pint of something, he will show up. Guaranteed.
Absolutely.
It's done.
Yeah,
Consider it done. And so, you know, we've got this great package. So while we're there, we're going to have the game day. We're actually having a pre-party. It's about 3 hours actually, a tailgate party ahead of the game. So it's going to be food, Irish food as well, and local alcoholic beverages and craft beers and all these kind of things. Some entertainment. Actually, maybe some legends might show up as well at this.
Ooh.
And then afterwards, we're going to Croke Park for the game.
And that's the stadium where the game is held. Do you know anything about this stadium?
I know nothing about the stadium.
Yeah.
No, I know the stadium where they played in London.
Right.
You've been there as well.
Right.
Great stadium. But this one's going to be really fun too, because I've heard the other teams and staff that have gone to this particular venue, they said it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's going to be an absolutely great experience.
So everyone's going to want to know, like, we're going to go and do all of these cool toury things, but do they have to get their own tickets to the game, or are the tickets included in our package?
Our package includes the tickets and the tailgate party beforehand.
And
too.
even
so that's
just
all
getting
in there.
to and fro.
We're doing all the transportation to get everyone where they need to be.
Yes.
We're going to do some touring in Dublin as well. You got to see the city while you're there as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
Dublin is
We're
so
going to do the
magical.
Book of Kells.
Yeah.
We're going to go to St. Patrick's Cathedral, and of course, no visit to Dublin would be complete without a visit to the Guinness Storehouse.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Okay, so
Do a little tasting.
I heard this is so worth it.
It is.
Everybody
It's really-
that I've
it's
talked
really
to that has gone
Yeah.
to Ireland, they're like, even if you go out in the countryside, you have to make some time to go to the Guinness
Yep.
distillery.
Dublin
really
is
cool.
just so charming too. I mean,
is.
it's kind of like that feel of London, but smaller. I mean, definitely has its own identity for sure, but same kind of time period in terms of the architecture. It's just so lovely.
Yeah, and it's much more compact than say a London. It's so easy to get around, and we're going to be at a hotel that's a little bit out of the center of the town, but because we've got everything included with transportation, you have nothing to worry about.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's 4 nights hotel at the Crown Plaza, Blanchardstown.
Blanchardstown.
Very
Correct.
nice. You can see all the details there. Breakfast daily, 1 lunch, 2 dinners. The transportation is the key because that means that when we get there, you're just going to get to enjoy all of the experiences. You don't have to think like, okay, what time do we have to leave to get to the game? Do we have to get a car? Do we have to find a shuttle? Whatever.
We'll take you from place to place.
This is video from the last trip to Ireland that we did with Twin
gorgeous.
Cities Live viewers, and it was absolutely incredible. I think all of us who were on that trip fell in love with Ireland, and what was fun is that I was kissing the Blarney Stone. Hello! There's a tummy shot right there for all of you guys. giving the people what they want.
Oh, I love it.
But I didn't get to do the Book of Kells or the
No.
Guinness because I had to come in a couple days late.
exactly.
And so this is going to be a really fun opportunity to do a few of those kind of classic Dublin activities.
Absolutely. So we got to give a little taste of Dublin while we're there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think the best part is, like, again, you guys take care of everything. You know, I sent this. I'm going to put my parents out on blast right now.
Liebers.
I sent a text to my dad and I said, we're going to watch today's show
Yes.
because we're going to give away this trip. And I think not give it away. You were going to.
I was just going to say, be careful there.
I'm not going to give. We're going to announce this trip. I'm like, you guys need to sign up. Like, they're always looking to kind of explore a little bit now in retirement. I'm like, this is a perfect way. You get to watch a Vikings game. The tickets are included. You get to go to a really special place, and it's going to be great weather.
Yeah, it
And you
should be
guys take care of
fabulous.
everything.
Fall weather,
I know.
September.
I said to
be
Ben
amazing.
yesterday, I was like, listen, we're going to this game and I'm going to wear some purple. I'm going to do it. They're playing Pittsburgh. What do I
Absolutely.
care?
So Why
I'm
not?
gonna go, I'm
inspired.
going to get so into it. Maybe I'll meet my new best friend, JJ McCarthy, who I'm just, hoping I know we'll be best friends when we meet. And there is something so fun about going to these games overseas because, like, being in London for one of the games a couple years ago, when you walk around the city, you see tons of Minnesotans, and that
Right,
is very, very fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's like coming home almost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
And
But
I
even
think
better.
some of the best parts about these particular football games is the friends that you're going to meet from all over the world. I mean, we were
Absolutely.
meeting people from Germany, all of the Nordic countries.
Yeah.
A lot of the
Spain,
locals come. And
France.
the Irish will be there.
Yeah,
too,
a lot of the
in
Irish
heavy
will be
numbers.
Yes, exactly. So you may become friends. Trade your little Facebook profiles with some people from all over Europe, which is
Right.
really cool.
Oh gosh, this is going to be a fantastic
It will be
trip.
great.
Okay, so here's the question. Like we've got the pricing. Let's put that up there so everybody knows what they're in for. But how this is probably going to sell out kind of fast because we don't have a ton of spots.
That's correct. It is limited space. We don't have a lot. Pricing is based $52.75 per person starting
Okay.
based on double occupancy.
Yep.
Airfare is additional. We have a couple of options to go with that
Great.
for airfare as well.
Okay.
But everything is in such high demand that nothing is inexpensive.
Right. But
So,
getting to
but
just-
it's going.
You're going to just book one thing, and then Carousel's going
They
to
take care of everything else.
Yes,
You're
the
not
rest
going
of
to
it's
have to.
done.
You don't have to book a single ticket to get into a different tour. It's all
Yeah,
done.
and you say travel insurance is highly recommended.
Absolutely. If you ever have any reason to cancel, you get sick, you're not able to go, you have a death in the family, something like that, your
Yeah.
insurance is going to get you your money back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's really important.
That is smart. Okay, Doug, we're
I'm
really
so glad you're doing this.
excited.
Thank you.
This is going to be so much fun.
We'll have a lot of fun in Ireland together.
Well, Ben was feeling like I'm going to be lonely. He's like, we
Oh,
got to
right.
bring some Twin Cities Live.
I know.
no reason to be lonely.
In all seriousness, I can't make any promises, but basically, like, I'm going to be available Friday night. Like, I don't have many things to do on Saturday, and so I'll be around Saturday to hang out with some
Can you
people.
get an extra dinner reservation?
Absolutely. That's not a problem.
Can you spare a fork?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. You can have mine.
Yeah, this is going to be great
Yeah.
fun, Doug. Oh, I
Yeah.
can't wait. Okay, we're so excited to be heading back to Dublin and TCLers. This is your opportunity to see the Vikings play in Ireland. Does it get any better than that?
It doesn't.
So the dates again are September 25th through the 30th. There is limited space, so if you're thinking about going, we want you to act fast. Call your friends, call your favorite travel buddies. Let's have a great crew of people who go on this trip together. We've got the number for Carousel Travel up on your screen. You're also going to find it posted on the events page of TwinCitiesLive.com.
And let me just add this: you can find, if you want to. I'm just going to throw this out there. Maybe Doug can just get mad at me for this, but like, if you want to extend your trip beyond what the actual
Oh, yeah,
package
they'll help you do it.
They can help you do that as well. And guess what? Ireland is a great place to go golfing. So, stay a couple extra days, go golfing, see the countryside. You don't have to just keep it to what they offer right now.
You will fall in love
Yeah.
with Ireland. All right, friends, keep your ears